So you're looking for an amazing neighborhood just outside Charlottesville that has a lot, I mean a lot of amenities that go with this entire community. Well, today we're going to talk about two, but really three communities about 20 minutes north here of Charlottesville, and two of these communities have amazing amenities. So hang around to the end so you can find out all about these neighborhoods, and I'm going to tell you a lot about them. But before I do, let's go ahead and get started right now. Hi, my name's Stefan, and along with my wife Leslie, as real estate agents, we get phone calls, texts, and emails all the time from folks just like you.
Me?
We're looking to sell a home here in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys, or you're looking to purchase a home here in the area. And like I say, as real estate agents, we really do love to connect with those folks and connect with you and help you, whether it's selling a home or purchasing a home. And so if you're interested in doing that, we just ask that you check out the information in the details down below and shoot us a text, send us an email, or give us a call, and we'll be happy to help you sell your home or purchase your home here in Virginia's beautiful mountains and valleys. And also, if you like our videos and you like going on different adventures, not just to the neighborhoods, although that's a lot of what we do here, but going into different neighborhoods and adventures and different things to do around the area and events, click that subscribe button and touch that bell icon, and we'll be happy to let you follow along with us as one of our subscribers, and we look forward to that. But now, like I say, today we are in three neighborhoods. Like I say, they're really two, but we're going to call them three neighborhoods here about 20 minutes north of Charlottesville, right off Highway 29, that are amazing neighborhoods. Now, the first neighborhood that I'm going to go into today is the Forest Lakes neighborhood. Now, the reason I say there's three but two, because Forest Lakes is actually divided into two sections. There's Forest Lakes North and Forest Lakes South. And this community in Forest Lakes North began breaking ground in 1989. Now, if you go to the southern side, ground began being broken there in 1993, and both neighborhoods have continued to grow greatly over the years, and now there's over 1,450 homes in these neighborhoods. But now, these neighborhoods aren't just a typical neighborhood where you've got homes that are packed right on top of each other and row to row. There's lots of green spaces, and you have main roads that go through, and then smaller arteries, and then you get off into smaller cul-de-sacs even, and circles and things like that. And so there was really a lot of thought that took place in planning this neighborhood. Now, the neighborhood today, as I mentioned, has about 1,450 homes, but there's over 5,000 residents that live here in the two Forest Lakes neighborhoods. And now, the other thing about these, I mentioned everything breaking down. These neighborhoods break down into smaller neighborhoods, and you're going to see neighborhoods like the Arbor Lakes neighborhood, the Ravenswood neighborhood, and Timberlake Square. Now, the two Forest Lakes neighborhoods feature single-family detached homes, townhomes, multifamily homes, and duplexes. And they also contain, like I say, so many amenities for people of all ages. For example, right now I'm in front of one of the two clubhouses here in the two neighborhoods. And on my other side over here, as you can see, maybe it's the pool house, and a couple pools here as well. And there's 10 tennis courts, 4 of which are hard surfaced and 6 of which are clay. 8 of them are lit. And I already mentioned the pools. There's multiple ponds, lakes around the area here. And you know what? You won't even necessarily have to have a gym membership if you live here, because Forest Lakes has its own fitness center as well. And like I say, in addition to those 6 lakes that are here in the area, there's 2 athletic fields. There's multiple basketball and volleyball courts. And so, like I say, and walking trails that go all through all the neighborhoods. And so, like I say, if you're looking for a neighborhood with a lot of amenities, Forest Lakes is definitely one that you're going to want to consider. So now I'm going to tell you more about Forest Lakes, and I'm going to tell you more about our last neighborhood coming up here in just a little bit. So hang around, but let's go ahead and let's get into our first neighborhood right here in Forest Lakes. All right, so we're in the first neighborhood here in Forest Lakes. We're in the Springridge neighborhood. Now, I mentioned that Forest Lakes was broken into a whole lot of smaller neighborhoods. Some of them are a little bit larger than the others. Some of them are just literally a couple cul-de-sacs. This one's a little bit larger. As you can see, looking up and down the street here, well, you can't see everything, but it's basically a large oval that goes around, and there's a couple cross streets as well, with a street that goes right down the center of the neighborhood. Now, I was going to take you up around the corner, and I was going to show you one of the homes here because it's pending. Matter of fact, it went pending in 6 days, but I wasn't able to do that because the people are moving out today. But it is the best example, the most recent example of a home that has sold here, because there's nothing active right now, but it's one that's sold here in the Forest Lakes neighborhood. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut up through the center here, and so let's talk a little bit about that home. I will tell you about it. Okay, first of all, it's a colonial home, and it's got a beautiful wraparound porch around it. But inside the home, you're going to find beautiful hardwood floors that flow into the living room and that extends out onto the rear patio. Now, there's also a beautiful study with built-in bookcases that just adds so much more to the home. Now, the kitchen itself has a custom pantry, cherry cabinets, stainless steel appliances, and a gas cooktop. And it's got an amazing stainless hood and wall oven with a warming drawer. And I mean, if you cook, that is sure to make any person that cooks happy. Now, additionally, there's a large eating kitchen. That kitchen is a large eating kitchen, and it offers a place for families to gather. And of course, there's a formal dining room as well. Now, upstairs is the primary suite, and the primary suite has lots of additional storage, and the different places up there can be used as an office or things like that. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to take you to the south part of the neighborhood. Now, when it comes to the homes in Forest Lakes, most homes have between 2 and 6 bedrooms and are between 1,200 and 6,000 square feet. So there's a great variety there of sizes of homes. Now, the lot sizes range from townhouse size lots all the way up to about 3/4 of an acre. Over the past 2 years, 50 single-family homes have sold in the North neighborhood with a median price of $535,000. And 42 townhomes have sold in this North neighborhood with a median price of $375,000. Likewise, in the South neighborhood, which we're going to see here in a second, it has seen 41 single-family homes sell over the past 2 years with a median price of $553,000 and 14 townhouses with a median price of $385,000. A lot of numbers there. So now there are HOA fees in this neighborhood that cover all those amenities that we talked about earlier, and they're about $310 per quarter on average. Now, there are also the smaller neighborhoods, there can be association fees there as well. Now, as far as the location goes, like I said earlier, you're about 8 miles north of Charlottesville, and which is take about 20 minutes to get to the downtown mall. But the more conveniently located Hollymead Center, with its multiple restaurants and stores like Target's, Kohl's, and Harris Teeter and PetSmart, is just right across the highway right across Highway 29, and so it's actually very nice to have that and get there very quickly. Now, one of the really neat things about Forest Lakes, though, is that it has its own farmers market in the parking lot of the South Recreation Center that operates from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. on Tuesday evenings from April to October. So a little different night there, Tuesday night. Now, how convenient. I mean, that's just a really cool thing that this neighborhood does that, and you have a farmer's market right in your own neighborhood. But like I said, let's go ahead here from the South Swim and Tennis Club here, where there's more tennis courts and obviously another swimming pool. Let's go ahead and let's go on into our next neighborhood and take a look at a home in the South neighborhood. So the home that you see coming up on my left here is pending after only 4 days of being on the market. It was built in 1994. It has 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 1 half bath, 3,420 total square feet of finished living space, of which 2,560 of that is above ground. Break that down, it's $190 a square foot, and it sits on a 0.4 acre lot. Like I say, here's another beautiful colonial home here in the South Forest Lakes neighborhood, and you gotta love that gorgeous front wraparound porch there. Imagine just sitting on there and enjoying the sunsets in the evening. Of course, it's on a cul-de-sac lot here in this neighborhood, and inside you're going to find hardwood and LTV flooring throughout the naturally bright lit main level, and there's a fantastic eat-in kitchen as well. In addition to the eat-in kitchen, you also have a beautiful dining room area, oversized family and living room, and there's vaulted ceilings in the primary bedroom suite that are absolutely a wonderful addition. Downstairs, you'll be able to enjoy a rec room with a fireplace, and there's also a screened-in porch on the back that extends the home out into nature, and you can enjoy the nice wooded views of the backyard. And there's some really nice little creek down there. Very nice setting here on this home in Forest Lake South. So we're here in our last neighborhood. We're in the Hollymead neighborhood, and this neighborhood pretty much sits in the middle of the two Forest Lakes neighborhoods, surrounded basically on three sides, and then Highway 29 on the west. But the homes in this neighborhood are a little bit older than some of the ones that we just saw. The build dates were between 1972 and 2003, and again, this neighborhood also has single-family homes, townhomes, and condos as well. The homes in this neighborhood on average have about 2 to 5 bedrooms, and they range in size from about 1,200 to 3,800 square feet. Now, the lots that are here, you see some of them are pretty nice, and they go up to about a half an acre in size. Now, over the past 2 years, there's been 18 single-family homes that have sold, and that's at a median price of $411,000. Additionally, 6 townhomes have sold, and those have sold for a median price of $327,500. Now, there's also a modest quarterly HOA fee here in this neighborhood as well. Now, one of the nicest amenities in the neighborhood is the large Hollymead Lake, which has trails around it, and it's great for fishing, and it actually has some really nice fish in it. There's also a community pool that can be used for an additional fee here in the neighborhood, and one elementary school and one middle school sit right in the middle of all three of these neighborhoods, and there's another one that sits just to the north of Forest Lakes as well. So if you're looking for a neighborhood that's very close to school, any of these three neighborhoods would be great for that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take you right around the corner and show you a home here that is currently pending, meaning has a contract on it. And we'll take a look at it in a second. All right, well, this has to be a first. One video with both homes that I was going to show you that I'm not able to video. So anyway, I will go ahead and I'll show you the pictures, of course, of the home, but a little bit about it. This home was listed for $449,000, and it was only active for 4 days on the market before it had a contract on it. And it was built in 1999. It has 4 bedrooms, 2 full baths and 1 half bath, 2,280 square foot of above ground finished living space. Break that down, $219 a square foot, and it sits on a 0.30 acre lot. Now, this home, as you'll see the pictures here, is another beautiful home here with a front porch, and the home is 25 years old, and it's been very well taken care of inside. There's a nice gas fireplace in the living room that's sure to help warm you up on those cold winter nights. There's also a large eat-in kitchen, as well as a nice formal dining room that can be used to enjoy family meals or welcome guests when they come. Now, a nice patio in the rear of the home overlooks a large fenced-in backyard that extends the enjoyment of your home out into the sights and sounds of nature. Additionally, there's another patio in the backyard that is also there to be used as a fire ring patio area. So, sorry I couldn't take you to the home, but I'm going to show you the pictures of it anyway, and we'll just get some more walking in here. So I'm going to go ahead, go around the corner again, and wrap this up. Well, I figured I'd just go ahead and finish the video here in Hollymead and on one of the fingers here of Hollymead Lake, which kind of is a dividing line between part of the Forest Lakes community and the Hollymead neighborhoods. And I hope you've enjoyed this video, even though I wasn't able to physically take you right in front of two of the homes in this neighborhood. But hopefully I did a lot of driving around, a lot of B-roll, and hopefully you've gotten a better idea about these three neighborhoods, two neighborhoods really, I guess, and what all they have to offer. And maybe you're interested in one of these neighborhoods. Maybe you live in one of these neighborhoods. You're interested in selling your home, or maybe you're interested in purchasing a home here in this area when one comes on the market. Not a whole lot on the market right now, but things are warming up here in the spring, and I'm sure the market will as well. So if you're interested in that, Leslie and I would be more than happy to help by just calling us, texting us, or email us, and we'll jump right on it and make sure you get the house that you're looking for, that you can enjoy for years and years to come. So nice, so quiet out here right now, and the sun is setting, and it's been a beautiful warm day. I hope you've enjoyed the video, but like I say, here from Lakeside, until next time, I will see you around town.